Hello, I'm Jenny Johnston.
And I'm Mandy Anderson, and we're from Channel 4 News.
Today we are joined by two eyewitnesses of the 1932 to 1933 Ukrainian famine.
Determined to get the details of this invigorating event, we have here with us Lieutenant General Sergei Stanislav,
as well as Boris Fedyenko, a fortunate survivor of the famine.
Not for long.
Sergei, we talked about this. Anyway, so Sergei, from your point of view, what exactly took place during this event?
I, Lieutenant General Sergei Stanislav, held a very important position in the Russian army. As part of my duty, I made frequent visits to the Volga River area, where I witnessed the majority of what some people claim to have been a form of torture. Though I admit what I saw could have even been taken as unfair treatment by an ignorant outsider who was not fully aware of the situation, but taking grain from the Ukrainian farmers was in the great Stalin's eyes necessary for the aggressive economic expansion plan.
Were you close to Stalin?
We were like brothers.
So Boris, let's hear from you, shall we? What did you witness during this horrific event?
I live in Ukraine all my life as a simple farmer.
Simple-minded.
The Russian soldiers, they come in and put us on these collective farms. They take our grain, leaving us with none to make bread for our families. Some men from village see these large silos full of rotting grain that could be used to feed all the starving people throughout Caucasus.
We just heard both of your viewpoints on this tragedy, but it makes me wonder, what do you think led up to this event?
Well, first of all, drink. We saw the country suffering from this Great Depression and took the opportunity to further our industrialization. Stalin had many great ideas, and the present were only the expendable resources. Good expansion plan.
So what hardships did you have to endure throughout the famine?
Well, they took me away from my family, and I worked like a slave on collective farms with almost no food.
So what exactly did you eat to survive the famine?
My dog.
So Sergei, what did you eat?
Sergei no eat, he drink like men.
So Boris, what do you feel the consequences were as a result of the Russians' actions?
Well, families were split up, and even some were reduced to eating other people that die on the streets. And they would eat the pets, and many people starved to death.
Do you think this was genocide of the Ukrainian people?
First of all, let me make one thing clear. They're not people, they're dogs. They do what we tell them. So, they farm, we tell them to farm, and they farm. What we did was a necessary loss on the count of people in order to increase our economic output and get more machines for our factories.
So Boris, how do you feel?
This is genocide!
This no genocide!
Yes, it is!
This no genocide!
Yes, it is!
This no genocide! Where is my gun? Not for long.
Sergei, we talked about this.
It's recording, dude.
That's what I'm...
Starving throughout Caucasus. Starving people throughout Caucasus. The book.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Dad, this is Jordan.
So what exactly did you eat to survive?
My dog.
So Boris, what do you feel the repercussions of
The repercussions?
war?
Repercussions.
Famine? So Boris, what do you feel? Why am I talking like that? So Boris, how do you feel?
It is most definitely a genocide.
No genocide!
No, you'd have to wait for him to pan over.
Yeah, don't say it.
No.
I already said.
Just go, just go.
This is genocide!
This no genocide!
Yes, it is!
This no genocide! Where is my gun?